Morning everyone, it's Ian from DIY Home and Gardening. Makes change that it's not boiling hot, but good opportunity to get out in the garden, do a bit of tidying up. And this video is a propagation video with that plant that's behind me. Well, kind of that plant. Let's go and have a look. So that there is Salvia Caradonna, absolutely amazing performing plant. Just flowers and flowers from start of May through to well, about October, sometimes into November. Perennial plant, so it tends to drop its leaf during the winter time, but it does retain some of the stem. But yeah, I find that it's a really tough plant. So that's one plant of it, and then I've got another one here. So this is actually the original plant, but because of the new dog that we have, you can kind of see that she's slowly decimating the garden, and she's been running across the back of this and pushed it all forward, so it needs cutting back. So what I'm going to do, going to cut the plant back. Started cutting it back there, so just to give it, I don't know, down to about 15 inches, 12-15 inches above ground level. That will soon regrow and produce flower again. And the cut off pieces I'm going to use for propagation material. So let's have a look. Right, okay, so we've done some pruning, and shame to waste it all, because actually it's some viable cutting material. So for our cuttings, make your neat cuts just below the pair of leaf joints. Work out roughly something that cutting that is going to be 6 to 8 inches in length even, not in long, and that will do. It's possibly a little bit long. That piece there, well, that's got a flower forming, so we can whip that off. We don't want that on that at all. And then for ease and to prevent rotting, take off these lower ones, pop into some hormone rooting compound, and that goes down and just firm around it. And that's as easy as that. So we'll just take some more cuttings, go all the way around. I'm not actually that happy with that being so long, so I am going to cut it down just to one leaf joint, and yeah, we'll get a load more done. Okay, so out of that lot there, managed to get 8 cuttings. They're in their moist compost, so they'll be fine for today. Just make sure that they don't dry out at any point. And then these are going to be moved around the side of the house into a more shady position. They don't want the sun on them at the moment, just gives them too much stress. So see you when they've rooted. So we're back. It's 26th of August, and these are the Salvia Caradonnas, and you can see they've all started sprouting fresh growth, which is really good. So 6 weeks. Let's have a look. I mean, it has been a very cool, wet summer, so it has taken longer, but no visible root, but nonetheless, I know they've taken because they're still alive. Let's see if we can knock one out the pot, just to have a little look. And there we are. So got a bit of root formation visible there. Not a lot else. Oh yeah, actually it's coming through to the base there. So yeah, so there we have it. 6 weeks, and got another 8 plants out of that Salvia Caradonna, just in time for coming into autumn. So as these have taken, what I'll do next is I will separate or carefully separate them out, and I'll put each one into its own pot like that, and they'll be able to go through the autumn winter quite nicely and plant out for the spring. You know, look at all that little growth there. Excellent. So that's it, that's the end of the video. This is the salvia behind me. Obviously it's been cut back, but still putting on a reasonable amount of flower, even this late stage of the season. But yeah, propagation video done. If you've got any questions, then please send them to me. I'll always do my best to answer them for you. If you do like what I'm doing, then please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that reminder button so you don't miss out on future videos. And more importantly, just enjoy what you're doing. Use your time to do a little bit of experimentation, and yeah, have fun in the garden. So whilst the sun is out, let's carry on enjoying it. Till next time, bye for now.